Now, in this video, we want to solve some indices question that you should be able to solve something like this. Okay, so we have 3 questions here we are going to solve. So without wasting of our time, let's quickly dive into the question, starting with the first question, which says that simplify 25 raised to power minus 3 all over 2. Now, if we have, let me show you something. If you have something like this, a raised to power 1 over 2, this is the same thing as saying square root of a. So when something is raised to power 1 over 2, it means square root of that thing, that number. So if I say a raised to power, let's say 3 all over 2, this is the same thing as saying square root. This, when the denominator is 2, it becomes square root. So since the denominator of this power is 2, we are going to have square root of a, then raise it to the power of this 3. Raise it to the power 3. This one, we should have raised this one to the power of 1. But anything we raise to power 1 becomes that same thing. So now, but in this case now we have minus. We have minus at the power. Now to remove that minus, anytime something is raised to power minus like this, let's say a raised to power minus 2, it is the same thing as saying 1 all over. So when you say 1 all over, that minus is gone. 1 all over a raised to power 2. So that is just the concept of that. So if we have 25 raised to power minus 3 all over 2, that is going to become 1 all over. So this minus is gone. So we now have 25 raised to power what? 3 all over 2. So this is going to be equal to 1 all over. Now the denominator is 2. So that's going to be square root of 25, then raise it to the power of this 3. So that will be equal to 1 all over. Square root of 25 is what? 5. Then 5 raised to power what? 3. So you can say 1 all over 5 raised to power 3, which is 5 times 5 times 5. So the final answer is going to be 1 all over 5 times 5 is what? 25. 25 times 5 is what? 125. So our answer for question 1 is 1 all over 125. Now to question number 2. For question number 2, we have 3 whole number, 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 equal to 243. Now to solve a question like this, you need to bring this 243 down to base 3. Like what 3 raised to power what can give you 243? You can do something like this. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is what? 27. 27 times 3 is 81. 81 times 3 is 243. So that means that we have 3 into 5 places. So we are going to write 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 equal to, so this 243 becomes 3 raised to power what? 5, because we have 3 into 5 places. So the base now is the same. So you can cancel, use this base to cancel this base. So we have 2x plus 1 equal to 5. So you can solve something like this. You are going to take this plus 1 and cross over down to this side. It becomes minus 1. So here we have 2x equal to 5 minus 1 is 4. So divide both sides by 2. So 2 will cancel this. So x is equal to 2 goes into 4 2 times. So that's the answer to question number 2. So now to the last question, we have 8 into bracket raised to power 1 over 3 raised to power minus 2. So we have to clear what we have inside this bracket. This time around, the denominator is 3. So that will become cube root of 8. Then raise it to the power of, we're supposed to raise it to power 1, but anything raised to power 1 will give us the same thing. So raise it to the power of this minus 2. Now what is cube root of 8? What cube root means is that what number can you multiply by itself into 3 places to give you 8? The answer is 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8. So the cube root of 8 is 2. So that will be 2 raised to power minus 2. Now, how do you remove this minus? We say 1 all over 2 raised to power 2, which is equal to 1 all over 2 raised to power 2 is 2 times 2, which is 4. All right, so that is how you can solve something like this. So you can use this video to attempt some question that has to do with indices.